Hello, my dear viewers. This is the Dukas Copy Webinars YouTube channel, and you are watching for Studying with Rakesh. Today is Tuesday, 25th of July, 2023. I am a Dukas Copy's member of the community, and that is trading community. Please do not confuse me as an employee of Dukas Copy Bank, because I am not an employee of Dukas Copy Bank, and I need to tell you this because you may be thinking that I have some affiliation with Dukas Copy, but I don't have any affiliation with Dukas Copy. Okay. So whatever I am saying here, all the views or the trading ideas that we are going to discuss in this webinar are of my own. It has nothing to do with the Dukas Copy Bank, but still I am using their YouTube channel to showcase my own analysis. What we'll be doing here, guys, we will be strictly discussing the price action, and we will not talk about anything fundamental in nature. And as a technical analyst, we know that every piece of information is already on the chart, so why talk about anything fundamental? So what we are going to do is that for our analysis purpose, we are going to use a special type of charts, that is candlestick charts. If you're not aware about it, you can Google about it. It is very simple to understand and contains a lot of information. There are other types of charts also, but we will only focus ourselves for the candlestick types of charts. Okay, and by using these charts, we will analyze them, and we'll see how we can actually use the key levels that we are going to find out on those charts. Like, we will find the key levels, and we will only be placing our trades or planning our trades around those key levels. The key levels are actually the levels from where we have an understanding that the price is likely to reverse, or in case if the price continues from there, it is likely to continue further. I mean, you will understand when I talk about this on the charts. So please stick with me. And if you are new to the technical analysis, I will request you to go to the channel's homepage and look for the two playlists that we have created. One is profitable candlestick patterns, and the other one is profitable chart patterns. It will help you in understanding what we are talking about in this program. At the end of the session, I will be answering the questions from the viewers. So please feel free to ask any questions that arise in your mind in the chat box that is provided on the right side of the screen. Lastly, whatever I say in this live stream is only for information and to increase your knowledge. Please do not take it as a trading advice. Do your own research before you put your money on the line. And before I take you to the charts, let me show you the standard risk disclaimer. Please go through this, understand it completely, and then only hop on to the charts. You can pause the video here if you want, or otherwise you can just directly go to the charts. So this is the first chart of the day, that is the dollar index. This is the daily chart. This is the daily chart of the dollar index. Now, from just by looking at this chart, I can tell you that I am expecting actually price to go here and then get rejected, but there is a high probability that the price will even reach to 102.99. Why? Because in this process, if the price goes to 102.99, it will still be in a downtrend. In the bigger sense, it will be in a downtrend. Why? Because this is the swing high, that is around 103.25, and this is a swing high. Okay. But here, if you look at the market structure, closely, this was a downtrending structure, okay, where the price was making lower highs, lower lows, lower highs and lower lows. Then it started making higher highs, higher lows for some time. Then it again started making lower highs, lower lows like this. And suddenly here it started making higher highs and higher lows. Okay. So now the price is in an uptrend. For a very short term, it is in an uptrend. Yes, this can continue till here, or it may even continue till here. But if it continues further, then it will break this swing high, which will I think negate all the price action that was here. So this all price action will be negated, and the price will be in an uptrend for maybe a longer term. So if for the short term, this is an uptrend, which I am assuming that this is a short term uptrend. If this is a short term uptrend, it may end at 102.22, or it can end at 102.99. Now, in my understanding, that 102.22 area here, this is having more resistance. Reason being that this was an important level in the past. See, this was an important horizontal level in the past, and also it coincides with this trend line that we have created. After projection, it reaches around this place around 17th to 21st August. So if we get an opportunity on 17th to 20th August near 102.22, I think that will be a good area of interest for the sellers, so we may get some good selling opportunities here. Okay, now you may be thinking that the price is now rising. Yes, you can get a buying opportunity in this market, like here you can get a buying opportunity here, but be aware that we are in a longer term, we have just broken this symmetrical triangle and we may be headed lower. Now another way is to just measure this height on, actually we should have measured this height being 542 points. From the breakout it should give you 542 points, that is around 96.12. so I am expecting the prices to go lower, but I think this is pulling back to 102.22 before the next leg lower. So that is what I am thinking, guys. I think my phone is ringing. Let me make it silent. All right. So yes, I think dollar index we have resistance around 102.22, 102.99, and on the lower side we have support at 100.44 and 99.20. All right. Let's talk about the euro. What is euro telling us on the daily? Okay, so euro has not found enough support at around 1.1095. so like I was saying that there is a possibility that the price will fall, and it can fall up to 1.0833. If it falls below 1.0833, we will not be buyers in this market. Rather than keeping this channel here, we can now bring it here. Okay, and we can expect at this conference, so you see this is a conference, good conference of monthly line, this channel, and yeah, we can actually formulate a channel like this also. So I think this area around 27th of July, around 1.1095, this is a good area of confluence. If we can get this price as a buy, this will be a great opportunity for us. So let's see how the things unfold. But right now the price is falling and there is no sign of any up move. Till the time the price is trading within this channel on the 4-hour and on the daily, I think we should not be looking for any buying opportunity. Although I think that the buying opportunity will arise very soon, looking at this price action and a lot of buying in the process. I think we will get another buying opportunity close to these highs, and maybe at the test of this channel, that is uptrending channel. Okay, on the upside we have resistance at 1.1095. the later resistance will be this height, this one, 1.1275. on the lower side we have support at 1.0833. Great Britain pound. Okay, pound has found support, guys. Finally, see the euro is in red for the day. Okay, but the pound is in green. What does it suggest you? It suggests us that pound is going really good. There is a huge volume in this particular candle, and there is a huge volume in this particular candle also. So tomorrow or day after, if there is some more buying, we may expect 1.3141 and 1.3298 in this market very soon. We just need to clear the highs of this particular candle, which was on 24th of July. Okay, and then all will be taken care of. But I think a better trading opportunity will arise at this place. But I think somebody is not looking at this channel as we are looking. I think somebody is looking at this channel. I think somebody is looking at this channel, and this channel has already been tested. Maybe that's why there is a lot of buying here already. And because of some reason, if the price fails to go higher from here and it falls here again, then 1.2750 I think will be a very good buying opportunity. Because when something fails and buyers get more opportunities to go long, I think this will be a better opportunity. But still, I'm saying that if you can see that the price is able to cross higher than 1.28834 level to 1.2883, I think I can mark it, this one high, 1.2883. So if the price clears of this area, then we will become buyers in this market with the targets of 1.3141. All right, guys, if you are vibing around, make sure that you smash that like button, which is just below the video. Yeah, Australian dollar still, I will say stay away till the time the price is trading within this wedge. I think this is a rising wedge. Till the time the price is trading between this wedge, you should stay away from this market, because it is not consistent. It is not making higher highs or higher lows. It is just making a high. This high is lower than this high. This low is higher than this low. So we have a consolidation in place. Till the time the consolidation is not over, we should not be entering this market. So stay away from this market, although the range is tradable. But why trade range when you have better opportunities around, right? So stay away from this market, guys. Nothing else. Horizontal support and resistance, so you can see that 0.6920 is the horizontal resistance on the upside, and 0.6594 is the horizontal support on the downside. That's all from Peter. Hello, Peter. Hi, Rakesh. How will the CPI information for the Australian dollar affect Australian dollar USD today? I'm sorry, Peter. I think I have no clue about it. Believe me. How will the CPI information for the I have no clue how the fundamentals affect any currency. I do not have any clue. It's like I don't know how the bullets are made, but I know how to hit the bullet in the bullseye. That's it. I don't know the fundamentals, okay, but I know how to put it into practice. So my concern is only with the charts. If you look something at the chart and you ask me any question about it, I think I will be in a better position to answer that. Thank you, Peter. Thank you for the understanding. That's why I clear it in the beginning that let's not talk about anything fundamental in nature. If Australian dollar is going to be positive after the CPI data, it will go and give you a green color here. That's it. And if it gives you red color after the data, so that is negative for. But how will it affect? Believe me, I have seen it that you say that CPI data will be good and Australian dollar will be rising against the US dollar. Yes, the data comes good, but still Australian dollar falls against the US dollar. Still, even with the good news, the currency falls, and even with the bad news, currency rises. So there you sometimes find yourself in a situation where you think that this is all rigged up and you don't want to trade this market. So I'll rather say that stay away from the news. Also, do not trade the news. Do not trade half an hour or 1 hour before and after the news. There's no need. If you know the technical analysis, there's no need to trade the news. News trading is quick money, but it is very risky, okay, and I tend to stay away from the risk. This is my personal opinion. Okay, so what I was saying is that Australian dollar, since there is no trend, so stay away from this market and let's focus on the New Zealand dollar if there is anything. Okay, so here we are expecting the market to rise, but this channel, till the time this channel is holding, we cannot expect this market to rise, and the channel has expanded itself to this level and it is still inside the channel. But to some extent I feel that channel is going to, yeah, there's enough buying at the resistance. There's enough buying. There's a bullish pin bar here, then there's an inside bar. In fact, we can create another channel here. We can create another channel. This is a very short term, that is 4-hourly channel. So yes, this is something which is happening right now. In the bigger time frame, we are expecting a price rise to the upside, and from this bullish pin bar, it suggests that the price tried to go lower and then it was bought back immediately here. Then there was an inside bar and there is another inside bar on the 4-hour right now. If we can get, I think, a price action which is higher than this candle high, that is 0.6229, we may be good to go with the buys with the higher targets, okay. But here seems like there is a selling pressure, but I think that selling pressure will be overcome by buyers around this area, which is 0.6206 area. So after 8 to 6 pips of fall, I think we should get buyers to push the prices higher. Let us see how the things unfold. But look at the price action and the volumes. They are all supporting the price to go upwards. Only the time will tell, but we have a horizontal resistance right now on top of this price, that is 0.6219, and the horizontal support, which is very far, is 0.5920. Well, these lows here and here can also provide support to the price. So I will switch to the daily and look for the classic support. So this is the support number 1 and this is the support number 2. This is actually a support number 3 now. So yes, we have 0.6155 immediate support after 0.6219. Now 0.6219 rather than 0.6219, it will have resistance around 0.62298. Okay, so keep these levels on your chart and let's see how the things unfold. USD JPY, well, 137.23. Can you see this cautious no selling for some reason? I expected it to fall from here, then I saw the cautious no selling. Why? Because here I saw that there was a market structure break in this one. When there is a market structure break, you don't sell that market, right? I mean, there was a bullish market structure break. So why to sell a market which is bullish? So that's why there is a particular rise around 142.25 is the resistance. See, this is consolidation. Now what is happening from the last 3 days is consolidation, and once this consolidation is over, I think we will see another leg higher. Okay, it tried to go higher, but it was rejected. Well, I think even if it goes and tries to go higher, it will get rejected at 142.25. that is what my opinion is, or 61.8%, that is 142.42. so this is an area, or this is a zone of resistance. I want to mark it like this. I think this is a zone where you should be looking for the selling opportunity, and the targets on the low side will be 137.23, and later on 133.49 and 132.01. so for some reason I told you no selling, but if you get an opportunity close to 142.25, it was worth taking risk, because you will get one thing, that is you will get 61% retracement from this fall. Okay, 61%, 62% retracement from this fall. So this is quite a discount for you to sell this market, I think. All right, US dollar against the Canadian one, guys, just consolidation. I think this is getting ready for the next leg lower. So okay, from here, so yes, any rise to this line I think will push the prices lower like this, and this is possible. Okay, so this will become your selling opportunity. Let's see how the things unfold. Right now, horizontal resistance on the upside 1.3386 is the resistance, 1.3092 is the support for this market. Nothing much on this one. USD CHF, like US dollar is rising, so USD is also rising against the Swiss franc, but Swiss franc is in an uptrend. That means the US dollar has to fall against it. So I think USD CHF is going to give us another very beautiful selling opportunity very soon, when the US dollar will reach this overbought area, which is around 102.22. At that time, it will be a great idea to sell the USD CHF with the higher targets around 0.8554 and maybe even 0.8240. So let's see how the things unfold in this one also. But right now, this is no sell. I think we will get better opportunities to sell, like around 0.8757, maybe 0.8819 also we can get. Okay, so you can actually mark these levels on your charts, like set price levels, and this one, or maybe this is the best opportunity that you can get, 0.8819 area. Okay, silver came back well, but at the lower prices it is being bought back. US dollar is rising, but still silver is rising against the US dollar. That means silver is stronger than the dollar's performance. So yes, there is a possibility of going at the higher prices now. The immediate resistance for the silver is 25.258, and the next resistance is 26.08. No, the next resistance is 26.12, and later on we have further resistances. On the lower side we have support at 22.50. This is the first support that we have on the downside. That's all. Silver, anytime buying is possible. Yes, on the 4 hour I think the channel has already been broken. Yeah, on the 4 hour the channels have already been broken. So those who were looking for a buying opportunity, the time has come. 24.58 is the support, 25.25 is the resistance. So trade accordingly. You can choose to what you want to do. Okay, what about gold? Are you able to cope with the speed that I'm talking in? Okay, so gold, we have seen, say, test of around 1967, then a push down. There was a doji closing yesterday. Today there was a push down, and below the low of yesterday there was buying, and this buying is good enough to push the prices higher. We have a bullish engulfing right below the resistance. This is not a good idea. Price trading above 1967 can push the prices to 1987 and maybe even to 2022. But right now we have support at 1945, which if it is broken, we will become sellers. I think we can become buyers above 1967 safely, but the stop loss will come below these lows. Okay, so in the process, if it makes a higher high, then these lows will be valid lows. Yes, we can keep stop losses below these lows in case the price goes above 1967. But the SL2TP is 1900 points, 600. So it's not a good risk to reward ratio. But if you are targeting about 2022, then I think it will be a good risk to reward ratio. 2000, say, and approximately 54,000, 5400. So yes, it will be a good risk to reward ratio. Then you can expect to buy this market. Okay, so the downside 945.63 is the support, 967.82 is the immediate resistance. Later on 1987 is the next resistance. Thereafter 2022 may be seen as the next level of resistance. Talking about the Brent crude oil, did we talk about it? Who remembers exactly how it can be exactly? I don't know. Well, 78.16 was the support and it held very nicely. 83.58 is where the price is trading. Next level of resistance is 87.46. That means the crude prices are going to rise in the near future, guys. If the price comes back to 83.03, it may act as a good support. On the higher side, we have 87.46 as the next resistance. Nothing else on this one, guys. Bitcoin. So we were expecting the Bitcoin to break down. It has finally broken down. Now if the prices rise from here, 29,430 should act as a resistance for this market. Nothing else. Very clean chart. Okay, so it tried to rise, but no, the sellers came in, they pushed the prices lower. 29,430 should be acting as a resistance. Now the next level of targets are 24,766, which are horizontal in nature, but this rising channel may provide support to the price, which is dynamic in nature. So whenever the price meets this rising channel, the buyers should jump in. If they don't jump in, that means the Bitcoin is going to the dustbin. That's it. If this rising channel doesn't hold, then the Bitcoin is definitely going to dustbin. And where is the dustbin, guys? Where is the dustbin? The lowest low that the price has made is 15,440 here. Yeah, so 15,440 is the dustbin for the Bitcoin. So keep that in mind. Ethereum, well, on the similar lines, but Ethereum has held the lows, that is 1816, but for some reason, if Ethereum goes below 1816, 1621 will be exposed. But if it holds, then 2026 is also possible in Ethereum. Looking at this price action, it looks like that the price is going to break 1816.1 soon. But do not anticipate and sell this market right now. Okay, wait for a break and retest. Like this is a classic example. Okay, break and retest, and that retest should be seen as an opportunity to go short. This should be seen as an opportunity to go short the market. Okay, Euro New Zealand, we are buyers in this market. We had a first target of 1.8006. First target is taken. I think now we will get another opportunity to go long in this market. So this market, you can be rest assured, because on the monthly time frame, this is a buying market. If you can get a buying opportunity close to like 1.7478 area, you can be lucky enough to ride this wave of an uptrend. But if you don't get that opportunity and the price breaks below 1.7478, then look for the selling opportunities in this market. Euro New Zealand actually is a monthly breakout. Keep that in mind. I'm showing you this on the monthly chart so that you can see. So you see there is a monthly breakout and there is a pullback, retest, and then there is a breakout further. So yes, the price is going higher and it is giving you buying opportunities time and again whenever the price goes lower. So this is another opportunity. Maybe you can cash that opportunity close to 1.7585, but if it falls in the process below 1.7478, then we will become sellers in this market. Euro against the Australian dollar, well, there is a fall again, like I told you about after seeing this bearish engulfing and bearish pin bar on the resistance. So this is what was expected, and that has happened. Well, what are we looking at in this market now? Any trade below 1.6222, we can expect 1.5847 and 1.6135 in this market. Any questions, you can ask me in the chat at the same time, and do not forget to smash that like button which is below the video if you are already vibing out here. Australian dollar against the New Zealand. Well, this was expected, guys. Why this was expected? Once there was a breakout from this, we expected this level to act as a support, although it gave us two reasons. 1.0831 was the support. Now 1.0930 is the resistance, and once that is taken out, I think we will be looking for 1.1052 in this market. Okay, very easy peasy Australian dollar to trade against the New Zealander. Very easy, very nice chart, okay. So 1.1052 is the next level of resistance that we are looking for here after 1.0930. Once this is taken out, okay, let me clear the chart, guys. Rakesh, can we look at CAD CF at the end? Yeah, we can. It's okay. So this is what was happening earlier, and here there is a breakout, and there is a pullback, and higher high, higher low. Higher low will be formed only once higher high comes. So this is what I'm expecting, guys, in this market. Pound against the Australian dollar. Well, is it not on the verge of breakdown? Well, doesn't matter. We are expecting the price to break below 1.8850. Once it breaks, I think we have already covered it. If it breaks below this, we are looking for a selling opportunity like this. Okay, keep that in mind. I'm looking for a selling opportunity here at around 1.8850, and that will be my, I think, trade of the year, because this is a rising wedge breakdown. That breaks down, 1.5910 will be my target, and I will definitely be opening one position in this one with a small, I think, position size, but still I will keep that for a year or so maybe. Okay, pound against the Australian dollar is definitely going to fall in the future if we break below 1.8850. So let's see how the things unfold. Right now 1.8850 is the crucial support, and the resistance is 1.9391 in this market. USA 30, well, all the targets have been taken. 35,494 was our target. What the heck? So the price is trading right now at the level which we have marked on our chart, and the next level for this market is 35,845. Guys, I cannot claim more on this. I think I told you to buy at around here, and we are target actually 40,000 here, 1,40,828. So there's a lot to come, but we are not at right position now to buy this market. So you can just keep waving at this and be happy about it rising. But you cannot buy it at the current prices. I mean, you can buy and gain profits also, but this is not the way we trade. We are conservative traders, and we manage the risks. So risk involved is huge, so stay away from this market. CAD JPY, well, there was a selling opportunity here, but because of the sudden rise in the crude oil prices, we have seen this now. So what now? Now what? Hey buddy, what is to be done now? Well, I think we will see some consolidation now, because the channel is broken, okay, and the upside is limited. 109.50 is the resistance, very crucial resistance. So I think there is a possibility that the price will start making something like this in the near future. Let us see how the things unfold. But for me, this is no market, no buying, no selling market. Okay, CAD JPY. So my friend is saying CAD CHF. Well, brother, Canadian dollar I'm expecting to rise in the future, and Swiss franc also I'm expecting to rise. So I think CAD CHF may not give you a very good opportunity in the future, but still I am looking for that. Okay, CAD CHF. You understand, Swiss franc is also rising and the Canadian dollar is also rising, so you may get like there may be churning of price and nothing happening around here from the last week, from last 1 week at least. Okay, let's look at the monthly point of view. Why my monthly data is not loading? Okay, so monthly data has loaded. Well, Canadian dollar is not doing very good against the Swiss franc here. So these are the two important monthly levels that we need to watch, because earlier there is no level. Okay, yeah, something is happening here. I will not deny that something really interesting is happening. Who has asked this? Peter has asked this question. Okay. But look at this low was 0.6479 and this low was 0.6476. So that means the price has failed to go lower than the previous low. That is one. And thereafter I want to pull my technicals here. Maybe RSI. Where is my RSI? RSI. Why I need RSI, guys? Just to check the relative strength. Okay, here. So yes, RSI has gone down. So the strength is not much. That means the strength is being lost by the market. Most probably the price is going to go and see new lows. But Canadian dollar is rising because of the rise in the crude prices. That may give you another opportunity to go short in this market with the hard prices. So yes, what you can do is you can actually keep this on your charts. My friend whose name is Peter. So what you do is you want to sell this market as close as this area. Okay, you want to sell this market as close as this area. But since you don't want to miss the opportunity, so you don't want to sell it right now, because yes, there is a possibility, high probability, that the price will keep going like this. This can last for maybe a week also, because on the monthly this is on the verge of a breakdown. So something like this, if it happens after meeting this area, if the price breaks lower, that means you will understand the sellers are trying to take control. So you will sell this market here, then immediately you will notice that the price has come back to 0.6565 area, which is this broken resistance, which the price is now, I think, respecting and being bought back. So this will be the ultimate target for you. Okay, and if you are very aggressive in nature, you can even target something like this, or maybe you can book here and then look for a selling opportunity. If it closes here, then you can look for a selling opportunity here, the target's lower, because this is a monthly breakdown. If the price trades below 0.6476, then it will be a monthly breakdown. A monthly breakdown means that you can keep your shorts for a year, but shorting at the current prices, not at all recommended. Well, in this process, in all this process, there is possibility that the price will break somewhere here. It's okay, not a problem. So you sell the market here. Okay, for you, targets will be same here, but this is the best area. This is the best area that you can get, because this is the highest area of selling. If you can sell any market at the higher values, you can always get more reward than the risk involved. That's all from my side. Peter, if you have any further questions about CAD CHF. Okay, let me check from the other perspective also if there is any possibility of buying this market. No, the buying this market will only, the buying opportunity will arise only above 0.68312. See you tomorrow. Yeah. So yes, guys, see you tomorrow at 10:30 or my time, and that means 1700 London time. So I hope you know about the support and resistance levels that are of interest in the coming hours and days. Just keep in mind, do not risk more than 1% of your entire capital on any single trade, and look for a potential profit of more than 3 times the risk that you're going to take. With this note, I shall end this live stream. Please press the like button if you find this video useful for you. Leave your suggestions in the comment section and consider subscribing to this channel for more such videos. Have a good day. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Bye bye. Take care.